Hey, this is JP with Central Idaho Mountain Weather. It is March 31st, 2024. Happy Easter. Looking at scattered snow and rain showers this morning. The elevation for the freezing levels are looking like they're going to be between 5 and 6,000 feet. So, valley floor might see some rain today. Highs are going to be in the mid 40s with an upper level low that's just to the south of us with northeast winds gusting up to 30 miles per hour. That's going to be later in the afternoon and at 10,000 feet. Tomorrow's going to be dry and mostly sunny as a ridge builds into place and stays until Wednesday. Highs are going to be in the lower 50s and increase throughout the week. And we're going to have an elongated trough that's going to be pushed out of the way by this ridge coming in behind it. Looking around at temperatures this morning, we're in the mid 30s in the Wood River Valley and the 20s up in Stanley and about the low 20s in the mountaintops. So this is we have two areas of low pressure, kind of split low going on here. One here and then one here. This lower one's kind of dissolving and moving down the coast and losing energy. And this other one that's more closer to us is going to bring us our weather today with the scattered rain and snow showers. And there's a pretty big deformation band of moisture we'll look at here in a second from west to east. It's kind of going to be falling between or from Ketchum south. So most of the snow is going to be falling in the Wood River Valley side today. Let's look at the HER forecast. So, zoom in here for you. That's not working. Shoot. Having technical difficulties this morning. It's been a while since I did this. All right, we'll just go with putting this in play. All right, so you can see most of this deformation band is going to be right here. This is going to be pretty much staying from Ketchum to the south. So put this into play. You see just very light precip happening throughout the day. Most of that main moisture is going to be happening down the Magic Valley, and the southern foothills are going to get hit with a lot of snow, which has been kind of happening a lot this year. And then that low will spin out down south and east, and we'll have high pressure build in after that. So just again, lots of light snow showers, light snow showers and rain showers. Most of that precip is going to be happening to the south of us. And here are the snowfall totals for today. You can see really not picking up too much. Might pick up a couple inches in the Pioneers, but looking like a trace or just rain. Looks like we're having trace to 1/10 of an inch of water. So highs are going to creep up. This is for Sun Valley, the airport. Down in Haley, the highs are going to creep up. Wednesday is going to be our warmest day, probably getting into the 60s, kind of borderline there, and then start to drop a little bit as our next storm system approaches on Wednesday. So let's take a look at that storm system, because it does look like it's going to be sticking with us for a multi-day event. So we have that area of low pressure here that's going to split off into these two lows and break down, lose energy, and then leave us with this long elongated trough that's going to be pushed out of the way by this high pressure ridge behind it that builds into place until about Wednesday. And we have this next trough come from the Pacific down and form a closed low here that's going to be spinning us in moisture with southwest flow. So this is going to be warm and moist, and it certainly looks that way on the MBM model. It looks like our totals are going to be, here, let me play. This is looking at how much water we're going to get. So you can see this next band of water comes in through Friday to Saturday, and we get quite a bit of moisture out of this in the mountains, looking like over an inch across much of the region, maybe even pushing inch and a half on the Sawtooth crest, and then the White Clouds and the Pioneers. So all the high elevation will be getting more, pretty much more snow out of this. But when we look at the temperature profile, we're going to be, this is for a Titus, the storm's going to be starting out just at freezing level and then slowly drop temperatures as it progresses into Saturday. So when you look at the overall snow, we're looking at like 10 inches for up on Titus with 1.4 inches of water. So that's a pretty, it's going to be kind of a wet storm, wet and heavy spring type snow. But it is still snow, so we'll take it. Bench is looking like a little less water and a little less snow. And then Baldy is looking a lot less, so about 5 inches of snow with over an inch of water. Quite a bit. Yeah, it's going to be a wet and heavy storm. So we'll see as that thing tracks closer, and hopefully the temperature profile goes down.